I had a lot to sleep on last night. A lot of thoughts about, like, I don't know what you'd call it, limiting beliefs being shifted and common myths being busted and just cracked in half. Just, fucking slashed by a samurai sword. And like this morning, it's just gone 5 a.m. And I was looking on TikTok to see what the video's on. It's on like 180k views, and I was like, okay, still getting views throughout the night. That's quite cool. And then I'm just like, whatever, we'll just scroll my For You page for a minute, just see what else is going on. And I keep getting posts now from like, you go viral and da-da-da-da, and use our like Fame.io thing or whatever the fuck. I'm like, piss off, mate. I'm like, you're all big creators that got paid to do it. Like, people don't realise how much manipulation is out there. It's like, I'll give you an example. When you pay a big creator to promote this thing that makes you viral, for everyone else, it signals, oh, if I just pay for something, I'll get what I want. But money doesn't always pay for what you want. And I'll explain what I mean by that. So, have you ever noticed when you watch, I don't know if you're too young to to watch this, maybe not, but when you used to watch those like adverts on TV, like even the Teleshopping adverts or commercials, and they always use the most buff looking fucking dudes to use the most bullshit products, or like usually if it's like a clothing product line. I mean, everyone knows this, and it's still marketed now, but especially back then, like, or just women in skimpy ass fucking clothes. Um, it's just the funniest shit ever. It's like, I think, what was it? This was like 10 years ago. Was it 10 years ago? How old had I been? 20? Maybe I was like 14 or 15, right? And I'd been doing like push ups and pull ups and all sorts, like little dumbbells in the garage, you know, by this point. So I was still very shit at the gym, but I understood, like, oh, like when you put some graft in, you get some muscles, right? And my parents bought this, and I remember seeing it advertised on TV. It's called the Wondercore. I'll put an image up on the screen. And I remember, like, they had this thing, they put it in, like, the fucking lounge, they put it in the dining room. And I was just like, that's quite cool, The Wondercore. Sounds wonderful. And bear in mind, I was doing, like, hundreds of sit-ups at this point. I was doing all sorts of shit, like sit-ups, just any kind of fucking Russian twist, I don't know what you call them, like, where you kind of kick your knees into, like, here. And actually doing weights. And I remember seeing these adverts, and it was like, I didn't know this at the time, but it was a fucking buff dude. It's like, looking at the advert now, it's pretty obvious he was on fucking gear as well. And I'm like, huh. And my parents didn't really use it. And I remember just like a few times just wanting to try it, because I was like, fuck it. I remember it's like 2 foam rollers, and it's like, I'm trying to push down, but it's like not going down. I'm like, the fuck? And I was like, this is really awkward. And then it would make it too easy to do a sit-up, and I was like, this is a bag of shit. And it made me, I couldn't stop laughing. I was like, this is a bag of shit. I was like, I would rather just do sit-ups without the fucking thing. And I'm going to get more of a result, because I'm actually having to be like, and stabilise my core. Would I even recommend that product for someone just starting? Fuck no, just avoid sit-ups. If you're a fat fuck, there's no point doing sit-ups right now anyway. You need to shed off a bunch of the fat, That's not a diss, it's good advice. Like, you see like some absolute fat motherfuckers at the gym training abs, and it's like, bruv, unless you fucking melt all that shit off, like, you're still gonna look fucked. Alright. When you start getting down, and you've got a bit more mobility, that's when it's like, alright, now go, because you need good core strength. But at the start, it's like, it's a waste of fucking time. Or the Wondercore, yeah, and it's got like the hottest fucking woman who looks like a Pilates instructor, and a dude that looks like he just came off the Mr. Olympia promoting it. Now, you might be like, you're just ranting about fat people. No, alright, love for the fat people, sort of, kind of, we're not hating anyone, it's more we want people to change their lives for the better. But the main thing is, using, let's just say, fit people, attractive people, it will always be a marketing ploy because results sell, sex sells. So when you see these creators who you have seen over the years on your page, you're like, oh, they've had loads of viral videos, they're promoting it, so it must mean I'm going to do it. And then what happens is you do it, you pay for it, and you use it, and then a couple of things happen. You use it for a while, and you're like, yeah, I've got uninformed optimism. This is going to be so good. You keep posting for like a month, maybe even 2 months. Maybe you make it 3 whole months, and you don't go viral. And you blame the app, you go, oh, the app was shit, and then you give up posting forever. Or you continue to do this, you go, oh, well, maybe if I just post a bit longer. But the problem is you're not looking at any data, you're just posting and praying. The app doesn't tell you how to actually look at data, right? And usually what it ends up is just burn out people, and then they're like, oh, it wasn't for me. And then maybe they accidentally keep paying for the subscription to whatever the fuck it is. But the other bit I wanted to talk about on it was I was just looking through the comments, and it was the same shit I've heard for years, and I used to believe it. People were like, oh, I've been shadow banned. How do you get rid of shadow ban? How do I keep posting? I keep posting daily. I post 3 times a day, but no one watches. And you go and look at their account, and it's shit. Like, it is literally shit. There was one guy who's like, his fucking bio said, I love sports. Great, mate. Who gives a fuck, right? And there was another guy just posting like shitty gaming vids. The thumbnails were ugly. His audio was shit. And he's just like, yeah. And he's got like 59k followers because he had like 4 viral videos. I think one of them had like 1 million views. Like, that's what people don't get. No one wants to try and reverse engineer and get there. It's all, I just want to post and get millions of views. It's like, why? Why do you want that or even need that? When I got this like 100k views, I go, good. I don't care about the views. It's like what went into it helped make it a good video, and I will fucking study that video and I will try and replicate it. Maybe not exactly the same video, but whatever. The point being is, like, you have to actually look at data. It's not always like necessarily say numbers, but it's like you look at a video in your niche that's gone viral, and then you look at, right, what are all the elements and components that made this a viral video? I'm going to make this another video in a minute because I'm like recording a fuck off batch this morning. But I basically describe it like safe cracking, and I would love to explain that, but you have to wait till the next video for that one. But pretty much it's like, long story short, just looking at every layer and how each one combines to make a viral video. Not just, oh, I posted it and it was cool and then it got loads of views. It's like, no, it's not how it works. But yeah, that post just made me laugh. It's just like, no one ever wants to actually do the work. Some girl was like, I've been posting for 8 months every day, and I'm still not viral yet, but I'll let you know. And you're just like, poor thing. There's never fucking clue in the world. Because, bro, if you've been posting for 8 months properly, there's no fucking way you'd be at that shit amount of views and followers. Do you know why? Because you're not looking at the data. No one wants to do it. No one wants to use proven things. It's like, holy shit. Like, literally, what I'm going to do in a bit is just start, like, pinging. Because I told you about this. My niche I'm going to pick is, like, the ADHD autism one. But then my little sub-niche is, like, but you're still actually kind of productive. So then you can relate to, not everyone, but it's, like, you can get the people who are basically fucked up in life. Like, look, I hear you, I see you, I get you. But then also you can be, like, a beacon of inspiration. Be like, how the fuck does this guy have his shit together? It's like, I don't. But I just keep trying. I think that would be nice. But the point is, I can say it now and I'll say it again. You can clip this in the future. I will be studying the top creators in those niches, looking at their top performing videos, making a file on all of those videos. Their hooks, their scripts, the fucking topic, the comments, not obviously every comment ever, but like the comments on it, what was getting engagement, like, and then just reverse engineering it for me. And then this is the second ingredient that no one gets right. You have to realize it's a long game. Like, it was not just, oh, I do that and then I instantly go viral again. I'm not even looking for it straight away. I don't care. For me, it doesn't make you happy. Like, looking at 100k views plus, I'm just like, cool. That lets me know that there is a process that does work. So I'll get to the second point. The second point is, you have to then do it over a long enough period. Okay, we posted, I'm just going to make up 30 videos this month once a day using proven hooks, proven templates, proven scripts. Which of these, of my own videos, hit the 10%? Which were the top 10%? Right, let's recreate those. We'll do some more research as well in our niche, see what other new videos other people are doing that have gone viral. And you just keep adding to your hooks. Right, this hook, it was actually shit, get rid. And you just, like, each time, what you're doing is pruning. So you have to think of it. You're pruning your own sort of. It's like almost like your own algorithm, really. The clock. But yeah, it's like you're pruning your own algorithm, and because of that, over time, not only does your followers increase, your engagement increases, but also what's up here increases in terms of you are able to see straight through and know exactly what videos will bang and what videos won't. It's like Mr. Beast. There's a reason he can just look at a video and tell straight away whether it's shit or good. Because he's had to do so many reps of it. People love to then complain, be like, oh, he's got a big production crew and he's got editors and this. It's like, I guarantee I could put you in his shoes for a day, you would fucking collapse. I would. Because I don't even know what I'm fully looking at yet, right? He's done it for years. Fucking years. Which is the third element. So it's look at the data, the proven shit, do it, and iterate each time, do it for years. That's the 3-part combo, fucking wombo, to being very successful on social media. Now, there's more little tricks of the trade where it's like, okay, eventually if you start growing, there comes a time where it's like, if you're editing all the videos, when do you actually get time to like record them and stuff, and then you have to get like an editor or whatever, but we won't go into that today. But hopefully this was helpful. Hopefully the audio was decent. But I think this one was kind of useful. So if you enjoyed it, please like and subscribe. If you're interested in looking at my Instagram, harryledbeater_. I'll see you in the next one.